I am Veronica Miranda-Pinkney, a middle school teacher from San Jose Teachers Association and honored to be the chair of the California Reads Committee. I want to start off by telling you my story with books. When I started school, I was an English language learner and couldn't read in English. I really envied those that could. I had ESL classes until third grade. And one of the first activities that I remember loving in school was going to the library and having books read to us. I recall the day the librarian told us that a bookmobile was going to be coming every other week so we could check out books, and her walking a group of us over when it did. There I met Ernie, who was the nicest man ever because he made sure to order me the next book in the series I was in love with, Sweet Valley High. Boy, how I love this bookmobile. Even though it got me in trouble, I would stay up reading with a flashlight and get in lots of trouble at home. And this was the beginning of my love for books and what paved the way for my success in school. As educators, we know how important reading is to a student's success. Researchers often look at literacy as a means to predict a student's success. According to a study from the National Institute for Literacy, third graders who are not reading at grade level are among the most vulnerable to drop out of school later. It's not just about success at school, though. We want our students to have the reading skills to help them succeed in whatever path they choose to take in life. Teaching a child to read is giving them one of life's most important skills. Teaching them to love reading is giving them a gift for life. We all know that reading is the foundation of learning and needs to be highlighted more than just once a year to make a lasting impression. And that's why CTA expanded the Read Across America efforts to promote reading beyond just one day. So a little background on California Reads. Since 1998, the National Education Association has celebrated Read Across America to raise awareness about the importance of reading. In 2013, CTA launched the California Reads program. Each June, the committee meets to select 15 books for next year's recommended reading list. Through our California Reads program, we promote reading year-round with teacher-recommended books at all grade levels: pre-K, TK, kinder, grades 1-2, grades 3 to 5, grades 6 through 8, and grades 9 to 12. CTA's California Reads has been a great way to promote reading in your schools and communities. This year, we are doing things a little differently. We have a theme and categories to help select books. This year's theme for the teacher-recommended book list is California Strong. The theme came from the idea of our resiliency during the pandemic and how California leads the way on most issues. Our committee also came up with categories to compile books to choose from, which include Celebrating Diversity, Community Healing, which are books dealing with perseverance and resiliency, and lastly, We Care, which are books related to social emotional learning. We got a late start this year, so please look for the new recommended book lists coming out in November. The CTA California Reads website is a great place to find resources to help you promote reading in your schools and communities. You will find beautiful downloadable posters, bookmarks, certificates, and a flyer with tips to helping a child become a good reader in 8 languages. These make great handouts for families, you, and your members to use locally. The possibilities are endless for how teachers can use California Reads in their classrooms and their communities. To conclude, I hope you take advantage of the California Reads Committee resources and be the one that helps a student have a story to tell about how they fell in love with reading and couldn't put a book down. Thank you for your time and for all that you are doing and will do to promote the love of reading in our schools and communities. Thank you.